we've had a hard launch rebrand from somebody as big as Cenat.
Cenat ever came out and said he was done streaming.
Where you at,
Rebranding fails. Cenat. Video by Tommy NFG. Let's get right into it and see what he's talking about. But, you know, I feel like people should just let people do what they want to do, man. You know, I've seen some of the stuff with Cenat wanting to go on his fashion endeavors, and people just need to let him rock out. I mean, yeah, there was some performative things that he might have done, but so what, bruh? I don't know why our generation has tried to make trying be like lame. Like, when did it become lame to try to do something? So that's my take on it, but let's get right into the video and see what it's talking about. Love y'all, appreciate y'all. Tap into the Twitch stream, link that'll be in the description. Let's go.
Some say rebranding as a content creator, artist, or creative anything is a make or break in a lot of people's careers. You can have good creator rebrands, like Speed going from a kid yelling slurs in his mom's basement at 3 a.m. and doing voodoo rituals or whatever you call this.
Oh my god. Yeah, Speed's digital footprint is so cooked, but he did flip that shit, so I guess that's all that matters, right?
Genuinely, we gotta ask, what the f was wrong with Speed in 2021? To now becoming one of the biggest live streamers in the world and breaking generations of propaganda from the media. But then you also have creators on the opposite side of rebranding, like Sneeko. Turning from a person who used to be labeled one of the most creative YouTubers on this platform for his unique style of videos, to now having to hang out with the sinister six of streaming and appealing to racist.
Sneeko fried his shit, bro. Sneeko fried his shit. And the sad thing about Sneeko frying his shit is I definitely I don't even think, like, in his everyday life, he stands on half the shit he says. Again, I could be wrong, but he just seems like he went the route of, I'm gonna say or do anything that's gonna get me attention. And now he's so sucked into the red pill toxic bullshit that it's like he can't go anywhere else.
Because that's how much his audience has got diluted. Either have a sand machine grounding your ball sack for 5 minutes, or have your sister in a room with these guys for 5 minutes. Me personally, I'm sorry for my offspring, but y'all can no longer be born. Sometimes these rebrands come naturally though, and I think those are always the best types. Just like how I mentioned Speed earlier, most of his rebranding came from him maturing from being a teenager that grew up on the internet and watching edgy creators, then actually went out in the real world and saw real people. There's a reason why the most edgiest creators on any platform, most of their audience is teenagers, because that's when you're the most on the internet and have the least life experience. There's also rebrands that are straight up a hard launch and the person is saying this is exactly how they're going to be moving like, which is usually more dangerous because you're telling the entire audience you built up that you're no longer that person they watched. And the newest rebrand we have from a big creator is none other than Cenat. I don't think we've had a hard launch rebrand from somebody as big as Cenat in a...
You know what's funny about this though? And I haven't heard too many people talk about it. I don't think Cenat ever came out and said he was done streaming. He just said that he wants to take fashion seriously, but I don't think Cenat is done streaming. I don't think he's even trying to necessarily rebrand, but I guess he's running with the narrative because that's the narrative the internet stole, you know, went with. But it's like, I genuinely think he's just taking a season to focus on this clothes shit, but I'm more than positive he gonna come back and pop out with the streaming shit, bro.
Wild. Not too long ago was he yelling yacht at women getting up on his stream.
So
I'm sorry, let me lock him out real quick.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? All right, bet, go ahead. Yeah!
The thought of an historian in the year 2900 going back to this time and studying these type of clips always crosses my mind. And now Kai's brand new look is him launching a fashion brand and trying to become a designer himself, while also self-helping himself by trying to fix his reading struggles and working out. Off the wording itself, it doesn't sound bad at all. There's been two reactions to this, one being people who just hate to hate and basically hate on anything Kai does.
Again, I feel like Kai should be able to do what he wants. I will say this though, he did lose me when I saw a clip of him eating a grape like off of hanging fruit. I was like, with a book in his hand, and I was kind of like, okay, Kai. Like, you could record yourself reading, you could do whatever you want, but when you do stuff like that, appreciate the follow, I can see how people are gonna grill you for being performative. But other than that, I have no problem with somebody being like, all right, you know what I'm saying, I just want to do what I want to do, I want to try something new, let me live my life, and I'm all for that. But eating the grape off the vine, yeah, nigga, you definitely leaned into the performative shit with that one.
If Kai did something like save a cat from a tree, they're in the comments saying some like he's worse than Hitler. Then there's a other group of people who genuinely just find his rebrand corny and don't like it. And if you see my videos, I've defended Kai from random who just hate to hate on the internet or try to find a random problem. But I've also been critical of Kai, and this rebrand was
executed terribly.
This all started back when he ended his subathon at the end of September in 2025. He hit 1 million subs, had 1 million viewers at the end. He had every celebrity in the book on it. LeBron James shaved his head on stream. We could have just left the last part. All we needed to see was the king on stream. And after his stream ended, he decided to take a long hiatus to spend it with his girlfriend vacationing around the world, seeing different places. Kinda awkward knowing that now, considering they just went through a pretty public breakup and she's dissing all of his friends and people around him. On this vacation, he was probably trying to think of how he would even come back and be able to top what he just did. Like, if I was in Kai's position, I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't know what the f to do. I broke a record.
The nigga is literally the Mr. Beast of streaming, bro.
Yo, real quick, before we get back into the video, I know you guys usually skip these type of ads, but give me 1 second. My guys over at Free Cash are sponsoring this video, and if you like money, I think you'd like to stick around. Free Cash is an application where you can earn free money just for playing games. It is 100% free to sign up using the QR code on the screen or the link in my description. Only thing that you're gonna need is an email or a password. And the games on this platform are actually fun, and all you have to do is complete basic missions and very simple tasks to reach the requirements to actually get paid. And as soon as you do that, they credit your account right away with real money that you can use in the real world. I'm talking about gift cards, PayPal, however you need to get your funds, they got it. And something that I've been seeing a little bit y'all talking about is like,
oh, they're collecting my data.
Listen, they only track your progress so they know when to pay you. And let me break down exactly why they're paying you free cash in the first place. The games that are on these platforms are trying to get exposure. So the games pay free cash to pay you guys to play the games. If you really think about it, it's just business. It's a win-win situation. These games get more people onto their platform playing their games, and you get a little bit of extra chicken in your pockets. And I've had so many of you guys reach out to me already saying that you've made $5 to $10 just playing games that you would be playing for free anyway. And I know $5 to $10 isn't like life-changing money, but it's free money to play games on your phone. And the crazy part is I've actually had people tell me that they've had crazy payouts like $500, one even $1,000. I'm not saying to quit your day job, but the fact that that's even possible, I mean, bro, it's free. So if you ask me, there's really nothing to lose, just everything to gain, honestly, if you like playing games on your free time. So click the link in my description or try the QR code on my screen to sign up for free, and you'll even get a $5 bonus using my stuff. I love y'all. Where you at, family? Let's get right back into the video.
Where you at, Berto?
I probably won't be beating our lifetime and had LeBron James on at the same time. I gotta end off everything with that. Which is why he announced in a video on January 13th that he's officially quitting streaming. And it turns out that was actually clickbait, shocker. The whole video was an announcement for his fashion brand and showing his journey on making his clothing brand, while also announcing he's been secretly posting videos on another channel that will document his journey. This was probably the worst thing he did in his rebrand and is the thing people are making fun of the most. In the reading videos, one weird thing he does is flex the phone timer after his reading time is supposed to end to show people that he's become a reading god above the average human.
Again, it's the little shit like that where maybe he genuinely thought that was like, oh, that'll be funny. Not even funny. Like, it would be a cool little thing for them to see me going above and beyond, reading further past the timer that I set. But yeah, it did come off a little bit cringe. But again, I'm not mad at a nigga. That's what we all need to do. We all need to read some more. God damn it.
Brain input and output.
Location, creating, and implementation intention is a strategy you can use.
Appreciate the follow.
You can use pair a new habit with a specific time and location. The implementation intention.
I wonder if they're going to show the clip of the
behavior and
grapes.
time and location. Habit stacking is a strategy you can use. Ability of ending the emotional pain, which can,
welcome to the stream,
which can
Gory.
open the door for you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been 30 minutes.
Implementation intention is a strategy that you can use. If you already want a 40 if you want.
Like, alright, man, we get it. You now have reached the same reading comprehension as Shakespeare. If he didn't put this timer bit into the reading videos, it wouldn't have received even close to the amount of hate it's getting. In the comments of all the vids,
You need to
people
read
are
some more,
basically
Berto.
clowning.
I mean, I'm not even mad at you saying that, bro. It's true. It's definitely true. But I'll be reading. Y'all don't believe me? I got 3 books I'm reading right now. Hold on. See, now you gonna get me out my body because you niggas think I'm a non-reading ass nigga. Okay, hold on, watch this. I'll be right back. 5 of them on your forehead. Oh shit, it's really 4. Come on, man. You can't be a reading ass nigga without 48 laws of power. What up? You can't be a reading ass nigga with a good storybook. Hail Mary, what up? You can't be a reading ass nigga without The Alchemist. What up? Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't y'all ever play up my top again. Don't you ever play up my top again like I'm not reading. Bro got picture books. They were all gifts from Don. Stop it. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all don't think I read? Come on, man. I got big brains.
Him saying he's trying too hard to be performative with it, and also are saying he's reading but not actually comprehending what it's saying. Something that could have made it better is if he showed some notes that he was writing down while reading the books to show that he—
Oh, them books don't look open? Them books don't look open? What books don't look open? What books don't look open? You don't see these folds in the— What books don't look open? You don't see these folds in the pages? What books don't look open? Huh? What books don't look open? You don't see these oh shit, I might have— oh no. These books don't look open. I don't use book holders. That's for children. I just go ahead and fold the page right there. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
he was actually retaining the information and keeping what the books actually say in his head. Unironically, middle school teachers got one up on that. They was right on that, because you do not retain shit after reading a—
Who are you trying to convince, me or you? That was actually funny. Shut the fuck
book
up.
for the first time. But that timer thing was gonna cook him either way. He's got to put that one in the closet. Overall, it is good he's actually taking initiative to improve himself, though.
Not looking at
and there's
chat
clips
anymore.
too where he doesn't understand a word, so he searches up what it means on camera. Where people are clowning him for not knowing a word's meaning, which I find so weird. People will always say try to improve yourself by reading books or going to the gym or learning whatever habit. And when you showcase yourself trying to improve yourself, they just clown you. In 2026, a can't even be curious about something without getting the sped allegations. Meanwhile, those same people are fat chuds on the internet that do nothing but comment on people's all day. And we kind of do need more people reading, at least in America, because the amount of people's reading comprehension has gone down is atrocious. I know this as a creator because I'll say something, a person won't even finish the video or just pause on that part, then go in the comment section writing a whole paragraph explaining why they hate me and how my take is wrong. Half the population reads at a 6th grade level here. We gotta start doing reading.
They listen at a 6th grade level too. Bro, I be having the same thing happening in my conversation on YouTube, bro. Nigga will literally talk about how they hate me down as a human being. Meanwhile, they didn't watch the whole video. If they would have watched the whole video, they would have seen I'm on their side. I got the same take as them. They be mad as fuck, ready to write a goddamn hate essay because I was just reciting some shit that was said.
Clubs again. I'm glad to be in the group
Not
of
that I
Gen Z
agreed with
kids
it.
that got out school right when AI was about to hit. Because if I was in school right now, I'll let y'all know, I would be a couple of octaves dumber than I already am. Then there's the fashion pivot. On that same channel, he's posting videos of him learning how to make clothes for his fashion brand, which doesn't have as much hate as the reading, but it's more of the way he presents it, I would say. His fashion brand is called Vivette, and one way he's advertising it is with his own journal. The journal having designs and sketches of what he wants in it. And the way he's talking about this journal and flexing it, you would think he's writing some new version.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. You know, anybody that's mad at me on how I do my thumbnails, the joke's on you, gang. The joke's on you. Because that's just how it works. You click the video. Gotcha. You're here. You're watching the vid. And lucky for you, I actually try to provide value. You know what I'm saying? I actually be talking. Somebody commented on my video the other day and said, Berto, you're talking too much. I just want to watch the vid. The vid's linked in the description, nigga. This is my reaction. If you don't want to hear me talk, go watch the original video, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Making me mad. Like what? How you gonna click a reaction video and they get mad at the person that's reacting? for reacting. Some of y'all, again, your brains they not, you know what I'm saying? They're not comprehending basic shit.
For the Bible. Even on the Vivette website, the only way you can see the journal is if you sign up and join the waitlist. So it's clear the journal is the main marketing tactic he has for his whole fashion brand, which isn't an uncommon thing.
brand.
Every fashion designer has their own type of documentation of the process of making a product. Kanye is somebody who did this a lot and showed off his sketches. It's confusing on Kai's vision for it because in different videos he's saying so many things about what it's supposed to be, and he's changing the camera quality on the videos to make it look more like a documentary, which is now being called the performative quality. The funniest one has gotta be him.
Bro, niggas are out here calling color grading performative. God forbid a nigga want to make his vlog look nice with a cinematic view. Now you're performative for the vlog. I'm telling you, bro, our generation's so fucked, man. Our generation's so fucked. Content creators are making quality content, giving you cinematic shots, color grading it so it looks beautiful, you know, arguably close to something you might go watch in a movie theater, and now that is performative. It's performative to try, y'all. Oh my God.
Recording himself writing in his journal on a 3DS, which got deleted.
I don't know how to describe it. It's like
You saying he had access to better equipment? I mean, that quality was low, but I'm also somebody that, like, again, I'm not even gonna get up and flex, but like, nigga, I have literally like 4 phones. So who's to say he ain't just pick up one of his, you know, old phones and recorded it or whatever, like, or the lighting is bad. Like, I promise you, you could have the best iPhone, but if the lighting is not the best in the room, it might come out a little bit grainy. I don't know, bro. I mean, again, maybe he recorded the shit on the webcam off of his computer. Those tend to not be the highest quality. I mean, I'm definitely copping please right now, but all I'm saying is it that big of a deal?
Right? And then everybody's on it. And then
what up,
when
DG?
you achieve a lot or you do good, you start to succeed. You start to exceed it. Like, you start to keep going.
W lawyer. Oh my God.
The way, like, I'm a little dark and shit. Like, shit dark for me. But as soon as I hold this journal up, it's a lot, like, more focused on it.
That journal better have the cure to cancer the way he's showing it. Crazy thing is, even if the journal does have good designs and people want to buy it, the videos have cooked anything associated to it. People will just look back at the videos and start dying laughing. There was absolutely zero need to record this video on a 3DS. I feel like even he looked back at this and said, alright, I'm doing too much. While people were memeing the whole thing, it also opened the floodgates of old clips showing COD trying to fit in with certain things, where you can't put it any other way. He's just saying some shit to be performative for the camera.
Yo, if you could describe your outfit with a song, what would it be?
Viva La Vida. Viva La Vida by Cosplay. These is kind of busted up, but headphones. You do not use those. You do not use those. Why you capping this? He does not use those.
No. Yeah, he do. Look. These are the 16, 15 iPhones.
Thank you. These don't work. No, it just broke today.
How it broke? Kai, you can use AirPods.
All right, Kai. Hey, man. I can't defend that one, bro. Those are the most uncomfortable fucking headphones, the ones that like stick in your ear, bro. Why'd you buy that? Yeah, I can't defend that one, Kai, bro. That nigga's not using it. He's definitely doing too much with that one. I can't cap. I hate when I see a nigga trying to better themselves and motherfuckers hate on them. This is why motherfuckers so stuck in their ways, they don't be growing. If you're gonna tear a man for trying to improve, you're a dickhead. No, I agree. And again, I'm still standing on that. I still feel like Kai should continue down this journey and do what it is he wants to do. But I can't defend that activity right there. That nigga didn't need to get the goddamn the early 2000 AirPod joints. Like, he could have just went Apple on them.
We know you're rich, dog. And before people get on my ass for wearing these wired headphones, look back the past 4 years. I've been wearing these in every single video the past 4 years, all right? I'm not faking. I'm not sure why he does it or if he tries to do it subtly so people don't notice much. But in 2026, with all the forms of social media we got, people are gonna be able to tell when you're faking it. I do believe, though, that even with all these performative shenanigans, he actually got into fashion and likes it. You can tell his fashion game has changed a lot in the past couple of years. And I'm sure
I hate when people do that with Kaido. Like, niggas be pulling up his old photos of him dressing like shit, and it's like, okay, yeah, the nigga didn't know how to dress before. Now he does. Stylist or no stylist, he's better dressed now. Like, that's really some hating ass shit. That's like us pulling up a picture of you in middle school and you're chopped cheese and you had a glow up. Like, nigga, you glowed up. Is it performative to glow up too?
People will say that this whole thing is fake or a grift because it happened so soon. That can happen to anyone with anything, though. Sometimes you get into something and like it so much a lot in a short period of time, you want to start trying it yourself or going out into that industry. The way he's advertising it, though, is way too performative. There's clips of him walking around with the journal in Paris Fashion Week, and it looked like he was protecting an ancient scripture that had burned down what vaporized half of humanity's information.
Wow.
Before I saw these clips, honestly, I didn't understand why people were saying.
Yeah, I'm not mad at the nigga walking around with his product. That's his product that he's trying to sell. I mean, yeah. What might be performative is him fucking looking through it. You know what I'm saying? Acting like he's rereading his notes mid-fashion show. It's like, okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know you're not reading shit, though. You're at a fashion show, nigga. Like, but at the same time, he's a celebrity, and maybe it just looks cool on camera for him to do that and get a good picture so he can post it on Instagram or something. So it's like, it's really just another example of do what the fuck you want. You know what I mean? Because I could break this down in so many ways, and y'all gonna say I'm lawyering up for Cenat or whatever, which is fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm just giving my honest opinions. Like, I'm saying, yeah, some of it might come off as performative, but like, it's his product. It's his thing that he's trying to sell. It's his thing that he's trying to prove, show off to the world. And so it's like, if he wants to walk around with the product that he made with his team and his investment and doing X, Y, and Z, then let the man do that.
The rebrand is performative. And as soon as I saw these clips, I understood why. Whoever told him on his team that this will look tough gotta be fired. Other fashion designers there were probably looking confused as hell. This isn't to say that Kai's clothing brand is gonna come out and look trash or ugly, but it's more of the marketing tactic and how it was done. In fact, I think a lot of the people hating saying the clothes are gonna look ass would start wearing it if all of a sudden people actually like it and start wearing it out. One thing Kai's gonna mainly struggle with in the fashion industry is trying to have this new persona while his old clips still being mega viral and out there. Which is why I said at the start, it's better when a transformation naturally happens on its own and isn't a hard pivot, because not only is he gonna get low broed by the fashion elites there and they'll just see him as the streamer guy, also it's the clips and what type of streamer he was.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It's like, if you don't start somewhere, like, you're never gonna start. You gotta have the vision to know that it doesn't really matter where you start. It doesn't really matter what, because it's like, yeah, Cenat was doing shit like this. Yeah, they might not take him seriously now, but what about 10 years from now? It's really up to Kai. You know, if 10 years from, yeah, everyone's going to clown his clothing brand now, but if he continues to work on it over the next 10, 20, 15 years, you know, he's putting his heart and soul into it, you know what I'm saying? And it comes out dope. Or maybe the first product is ass. Maybe the second product's ass. Maybe the third product's ass. But then the fourth one is all right. Then it only takes one for nobody to care. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, y'all should apply that to y'all lives too. Like, if you're an aspiring content creator or, you know, want to do anything creative, bro, you got to put it out there, man. Because when we talk about, let's just talk about it in terms of like YouTube, right? You know, I know some of y'all want to be YouTubers, and if you're watching this, you probably understand YouTube at least on a basic level. If you put out 100 videos and they all get 0 to 50 views, like everything's a flop, everybody, so it essentially sucks, right? It only takes one video to go viral for you to get some respect on your name. Oh my God, wow, you're such a creative, I love your content, Nobody's now gonna go back and look at your however many flops and be like, you suck. If anything, they go back and look at him and say, wow, look at how this person persevered through all the hard times and tribulations and still was able to succeed. Appreciate the bit. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. So you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's really the same thing when it comes to, like, Kai Cenat and his content creation journey. Just let the man do what he do.
Doing a bunch of goofy stuff for stream. It's way easier for you to be a small content creator and have collabs with bigger content creators because content creators are usually more genuine, which can lead to you blowing up and having your own career. The fashion industry is just like the music industry. It's cutthroat. They'll tell you if your shit is ass, or a company will deny making the clothes because they don't think it will sell well. And people memeing this whole thing is definitely not helping potential fashion collaborators take it more serious. The whole jump into it was very fast though. It was only 3.5 months he was gone before doing this whole change. I feel like minimum you need a year for something like this. I guess for now we're gonna have to wait and see how it goes. I don't know if he's gonna completely quit streaming, but if I was his friend giving advice, I say hell no. No matter what is a content creator, unless you're gonna retire after like 10 or 15 years, you gotta serve the people that built you up to what you are. Or maybe that's only me. So yeah, we'll have me for another painstaking 10 years at minimum. Enjoy. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, I'm out.
W video by that boy Tommy NFG, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look too easy.